What is your moment of joy? Hi guys, it's Tisha Rail coming at you today with a new video. Today I want to talk to you about goal setting. It's the beginning of the year, well, almost the beginning of the year, and one of the most important things to think about is what do we want our 2020 to look like? Not only is it a new year, guys, but it is a new decade. So as I was thinking about what I wanted to do, one of the things I wanted to do was start doing more videos to post on my YouTube channel and in the group. And also I came up with the idea of doing a vision book, vision book. I know a lot of people do vision boards. We've had Shanae come in the group and talk about vision boards, but I really wanted to have something that I could pick up easily if I'm going on vacation, if I want to go out because I have an idea that I can take with me. And so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. And that's what we're going to start the year off with Moments of Joy in the Facebook group and Moments of Joy in the YouTube group, is vision books. I went to Family Dollar and I bought this book for about $3. Didn't cost a lot. Came home, I took a sheet of paper and I wrote down all the topics and areas in my life that I really, really, really want to focus on. And I want to share a few of those with you today. I really wanted my book to be neat and organized, and have room to grow. So this probably has maybe 200-300 pages in it. So you can always add, you can check off when you've completed a goal if you want to expand it. So one of the things I did, like on the first page, there is a table of contents, and I hand wrote everything, because I really wanted to put some time and effort into these goals. I really wanted to sit down, think about it, write it out. Well, two of the things that I've included in my goal book that you may want to include, or you may want to try something different, is a page for scriptures. So as I come across scriptures that speak to me, I write them down. So I left a lot of space for that, and quotes. So as you can see, I flipped the page. This was my table of contents. I flip, I have my scripture page. I have room for more scriptures. I can flip over, I have room for more scriptures. And then I have my quote section. And I did the same thing with that. One of the quotes that I chose in the book to start it off with was, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." And that one's by Oprah Winfrey. So I want to add to my scriptures, and I found some this week that I want to add. I take a picture of them so I can go back and write them down later, because you know life is busy. And quotes. And then what I did was I took one page and I put one goal per page, so that I have the back of the book, the back of that page rather. This is my business goal. If I flip over, I've got room to add. I can check off or mark things out. I can write on it, whatever I want to do. So I created business goals, marriage goals, spiritual goals, financial goals, home goals for the house that I'm going to buy and when I'm going to get it by. Husband goals. And the husband goals really talk about the things I know my husband's praying for and the things that he desires. So I wrote them down so that I can pray for the desires of his heart as well. I wrote down health goals. Goals for my children that I really, things that I want to see in my children. Areas in their life that I want them to grow in. I wrote those down as well. And professional goals. So I have lots and lots of pages left. Lots and lots of pages left. It's still a work in progress. I'm actually going to start on my table of contents tomorrow, filling that out. putting page numbers on each page so that I can reference and go where I need to go. But I really found that this is a really good idea, and taking the time to write it down personally, taking that reflection time before I started writing has really been beneficial in helping me decide, what do I want to see in 2020? What do I want to fulfill in 2020? And how can I do that? So these goals are not just, I want a house, but what date I want my house by, what kind of interest rate I want, what I want each room to look like, how new I want the roof to be, how new I want the HVAC system to be, the neighborhood I want my house to be in, the price range I want my house to be in. Really, really taking the time to be specific about these goals. So I want to encourage you guys, go by Family Dollar. Even Dollar Tree sells these. Not as many pages, but I know they do sell them. Go pick up a journal and take your sheet of paper and sit down and write your goals out, and then create your book. I think you'll see that, having something you can pick up and take with you, to add thoughts to, add other goals to, dreams and ambitions, so that as you're working through, you actually have a living document that you can work on all the time. If you have any questions, you want help creating your goal book, you can always contact me at imtsherelle@gmail.com. That is my email address. Or you can contact me in the Moments of Joy Facebook group. Thanks, guys, and I hope you have an amazing start to your 2020.